How did you come up with the idea to enter the Cypriot selection?
Actually, my vocal coach introduced me to my Canaries, and he said, he said, I have a great idea. I know this guy, and he's looking for a singer to apply for the Eurovision in Cyprus. I was like, wow, okay, let's do it. And I sent him a video of me singing, and he calls me over. I go to London, we meet. We chat, you know, I tell him my story, he tells me his, we get to know each other, and then he writes this song based on like some previous relationships I've had, or, you know, just I inspired him to write that song, and then it came together from there.
Oh, awesome. So it was written especially for you?
Yeah, actually it wasn't just a song that was on the shelf and he was like, this is your song. He was like, who are you? And he got to meet me, and he wrote the song he was inspired by me, I guess.
Cool. So can you tell us a little bit about your song and what the message of it is?
Yeah, my song is actually called One Thing I Should Have Done, and it's a love song, and the whole meaning is that you should be truthful in relationships. When it comes to other person, you should look back with no regrets, so you should be truthful all the time. And also, yeah, be truthful.
That's a good message. I listened to the official CD a few days ago, and I heard like there's some instrumental changes that you have done to the song.
Ooh.
Can you talk a little bit about that and why you decided to do those changes?
We were actually keeping that a secret, but
Too bad.
You found out about it. Yeah. I think it's great. I can't really say too much about it, but I think it's gonna be great. I think it's even better than it was before.
That's good. So as you said
it's gonna
before,
empower the song.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It is good. It is good. Like, so as you said before, you work with Mike Karayiannis,
yep,
who already been to Eurovision. He wrote the 2004. Yeah, I love that song. How was it working with him?
It was amazing. It is amazing working with him every day. He's got crazy ideas. He's really inspiring. He gets really excited just like that, and I love that about someone who's working and he loves what he does, and it's just inspiring, you know, to work with him, and he just gives me drive to maybe sing more or write more songs, or, you know, just work harder. And it's been great. It's a great experience.
Awesome. Did he give you any good advice now that he's been to Eurovision before?
Yeah, he told me to be myself. That's the best advice I got from him, I guess. Is like, when people ask you anything, you just like be yourself, and that's what I'm doing.
That's a good advice.
Yeah.
You recently made a Euro Club kind of version for the of your song.
Yeah.
Why did you decide to make a more up-tempo version of it?
Because it's fun, and we're fun people.
Obviously.
And yeah, actually, Mike just came up to me. I said he has these crazy ideas, and he's like, we're gonna have a dance version. What do you mean a dance version? I'm gonna find someone to do it. I was like, okay. And then he did it, and I was like, wow, you actually go ahead and did that. It's great, yeah.
So there's only a month to Eurovision. Are you starting to get ready? Do you feel ready for it?
I feel ready for it, yeah. I'm pretty ready, and we've been preparing like promo tours and, you know, rehearsals and stuff like that. And I just I wanna go. I wanna have a shot at this and give my best shot, yeah.
Can you tell anything about how the staging is gonna be in Vienna?
Yeah, of course. We promise not to use the internet until May 21st.
Anyone.
Well, it's going to be based on simplicity. That's the best I can give you. It's like, it's a simple song that we want to create the atmosphere, which is me singing to each and every one watching, and not just for the audience there. We want to make it more of a personal approach to the audience.
Cool. So in the past, did you watch Eurovision and do you consider yourself a fan?
Yeah, I consider myself a fan, of course.
Cool. So do you have any favorite songs from the past years, both from Cyprus and from like...
Actually, the first Eurovision I ever watched was when Mike, 10 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, I was
That's fun.
10 years old.
Oh.
Yeah, and actually my favorite song is Stronger Every Minute from Cyprus, from my composer. So you can imagine the joy I had when he was like, "Hey, yo, let's write a song together." It was great. I still can't believe it sometimes.
So, as I told you before, I watched every single week of the Cypriot national final, and I remember there was a week when Christoph Björkman was your mentor, and he taught you interview questions.
Yeah.
So I want to ask you a question. What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is purple.
And why?
And why? Because I really like purple, and it inspires me. You know, it makes me feel good inside. When it comes to writing songs or singing, sometimes I feel, you know, it sounds weird, but I feel like reddish and purple colors. You know, that it's the feeling of love. That's what I think. That's the color of being happy and being loved.
That's a good answer. I think Krista would be proud.
I hope so.
So, what kind of music do you like to listen to? Who inspires you as a musician?
I actually listen to everything, but it depends on my mood. In my car, I have like 3 CDs. It's like Ray Charles, John Mayer, and Ed Sheeran. And you know, each and every day I'm like, okay, today is a John Mayer day. Let's go. I get that on with. But some days I don't feel like listening to my CDs, and I just go on the radio and I'm dancing, doing, you know, it depends on my mood.
So I watched another interview and you said you liked doing gaming too,
Yeah.
that if you weren't a musician you would be a gamer.
Yeah.
So what kind of games do you like to play?
Am I allowed to say the games?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I hope they won't like sue us for this.
Okay. I actually play World of Warcraft and League of Legends. My brothers play FIFA.
Yeah,
I
mine
play
too.
sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. So, but that's the 2 main games that I've been playing for like a lot of years.
So if you had to, like, to someone who never played games before, if you have to recommend the game for like someone who didn't play a lot, what game would you recommend?
Oh, World of Warcraft all the way.
Awesome. So thank you so much, and in the end do you have a message for the readers and your fans?
Yeah, I do actually. I'm only 20 years old. I know I shouldn't brag about it, I'm young, but I just want to say that sometimes dreams come true, you know? Your dreams may come true, and you just gotta fight for it and keep fighting every day, and that chance may be given to you, and it will happen. I promise you that. So that's the message.
Thank you so much. Good luck in Vienna.
Thank you so much.